and welcome to another Dave Does. Today we are checking out something I'm really interested to find out about, which is Miley, was it Millie or Miley? Miley Cyrus featuring Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma and Robert Trujillo and Chad Smith doing their version of Nothing Else Matters. This is off the Metallica Blacklist. This is where Metallica has a whole load of artists redoing the Black Album. Now there was a CD that came with a magazine here in the UK probably 10 years ago, where they had a load of metal bands that all did different songs off the Black Album. That was very cool. But this is a little bit different. It's the first one they've released is the Miley Cyrus, and I'm really interested to do it. Now, obviously I've heard Miley Cyrus. I'm not a massive fan of her voice. She has this real country twang to the accent, but I have seen her do some really good renditions, but I'll be intrigued to see how well this one comes across. Yeah, let's get into this. Now, as always, there's no pausing or talking during the video. That way you get to enjoy it, I get to enjoy it, and I'm going to share my thoughts at the end. Remember to subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, the usual blah blah blee. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go!
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we'll live it all.
Every day for us something new.
something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. And I know, so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. No, nothing else matters.
Okay, so there we go. Miley Cyrus featuring What? Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma, Robert Trujillo, and Chad Smith. To be honest, when it first started, I liked what was going on. Then Miley's voice came in and she had that real country twang. But then as the power came in, it really it didn't bother me in the slightest. And in fact, actually, I really liked her the country style with the passion, the power that came through was awesome. On the first chorus, I thought I heard more of a back-in of a male vocal, just a little back-in, so I wasn't sure who was doing a little bit of back-in. I thought it might be Rob. But then when I heard on the following choruses, it definitely sounded like Miley just doing her harmonising. So really well done on that. I really like how everyone did their own interpretation. So drums were doing their own thing. They weren't just following the standard pattern that Lars had set out. So Chad's, and I'm assuming it was Chad on drums, Rob on bass for this. I'm not sure who Yo-Yo Ma and What is. I'm sorry for anyone that does know who that is, who are going to scream and say that I should know. I don't, but I'm assuming guitars. And Elton John, I assumed, was playing the piano on this. I really would have liked to have seen it kind of maybe broken down a little bit more as far as who played what, but we're going to go assumption based on what instruments we know that they play. But I mean, the solo was just shredding full on. In ways, it was almost taking the lead from how James plays it live with Metallica, because he does let loose a little bit more. But it was an awesome solo. I love it. It almost has like a theatrical film score sound to it now. They've just made it even more epic. Very much how like Metallica did when they did it with the symphonic orchestra. They tried to make it bigger. I think they've even taken it even further now with this. They've just made it huge. I love the piano sound at points. Sounded almost like an accordion. So very, very metallic sound in the strings. There was no softness to it. It felt very sharp. So it was probably a piano that's just been EQ'd accordingly. So massive thumbs up. So if this is the direction that the album's going, I'll be really intrigued to see how the others have done it. So they've kind of kept the core there, but they've allowed everyone to kind of put their own little stamps on it. So I'll be really interested to see how the rest of the album pans out. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave comments down below, and that, of course, is how Dave does it.